everyone, what's up with you all? Hope you all are doing fantastic. Here I come again with yet another live session just in order for you guys to know what your person is feeling and thinking about you, what are their current energies, and what actions are they going to take next. It doesn't matter if you are in a no contact situation or a separation situation, even if you are in a third party situation, in case if you are single and looking for a soulmate to unite with, or if it's a twin flame situation. So this particular reading is going to resonate with majority of you. I am also going to cover majority of the spread, majority of the situations, areas of your life, like finances, the current energies, now, next actions, and the futuristic, what the future holds for your connection and your finances both. So hi everyone, this is your tarot card reader Neha Tankha. You guys also know me as Luna the Moon Tarot. So let's see, without a further ado, let's quickly tap into the energies. So quickly, just take 3 deep breaths and hit the like button by saying your person's name or whatever wish you have, or anybody's name that you have in your mind, and we shall begin. This particular reading is going to resonate with people who has done the energy exchange by liking this particular video, and in the comment section by dropping I am enough. So let's start. The 2 cards that came out at first is the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. Something tells me that your person is waiting, and till the time they are waiting, it feels like they are being defensive about something. I feel that somewhere down the line, this person has been waiting from a very long time, and for something to grow. Okay, they are waiting for few things to happen, and I feel that they have been in a lot of uh, in a lot of anxiety. It seems something tells me that they have done a lot of investment and they are guarded. Now the investment can be in shape and form of finances, the investment can be in shape and form of emotions attached to you, and now they feel very guarded with something which they are waiting for. Probably something is definitely there they are waiting for. It's nothing to do with you, it's about the investment they have made, and they just don't want to get hurt, or they don't want to fail. They are feeling very stuck in a certain situation. With the 8 of Swords, I feel either there are some money issues as well in your person's life, because of which probably they are being distant from you right now. They may not have told you, they may not have expressed it to you, but it seems like that because of money matters, they are stuck somewhere, and they know that they have invested a lot, and they know that the entire situation is such wherein they feel very very stuck, and things are completely different. They don't want to make things complicated in their life, in your life. And somewhere down the line, I feel with the Emperor, the 5 of Cups, and the Temperance, I do see that this person is somebody who can be somebody who is a control freak, who can be a little manipulative, but it seems like that there is some amount of regrets. There is some regrets. There are some, some apology. I'm listening. Apology. Some past thing, some past behavior is what they are feeling apologetic for. Some regrets. Probably in the past, they may not have treated you well, or probably in the past, they were not treated well, because of which they sort of block their heart to invest more in a connection, or in a shape and form to invest more in this particular connection with you. There are higher chances here that this person is feeling very, very, very scared before they make an investment in this particular connection. There are a lot of past baggages this person is carrying, it seems, and because of those baggages, this person is still trying to heal, balance, and have patience. And something tells me that the healing process is an ongoing process in their life right now. They are trying to balance, they are trying to manage. And with the Six of Swords, they want to sail in the calmer waters. They want to have a good life with you. They want to sail towards you. They want to maintain peace with you. So I do see that they are trying to maintain that, and they want to sail towards the calmer waters towards you. And with the World card, I do see that, that negative cycle, in case if you guys are going through a negative cycle in your connection, that particular negative cycle will come to an end in next upcoming 21 days. Mark my words, by the end of June, let's say, it is going to come to an end, and they are going to proceed, and your connection is going to move forward towards calmer waters, and things are definitely going to improve. The Death card again tells me that there is a heavy transformation which is going on in your connection. You are transforming, your person is transforming, and so is the connection in here. There has to be an ending for a new beginning. I am sensing there can be some past also, some past baggages also that your person is carrying, and that is why the regrets are also coming in this particular connection. They want to end that particular connection, end that baggage, and they want to transform to a new beginning right now. Okay, and this person is very hopeful, very hopeful. With the Three of Wands, I do see that somewhere down the line, with the Three of Wands, I do see that somewhere down the line, this person is waiting for the transformation, for the negative phase to get over, for that particular ending. And, they are very hopeful that it is going to happen very soon. Hence, they are planning for an expansion in this particular relationship with you. Right now, there seems to be a lot of deceptions, lies. You may not be aware of few things, and this person seems to be doing a quick fix with you, but running away from facing the truth. Okay, there seems to be a lot of lies and deceptions. There seems to be like, they like you, they love you. It seems like it's a soulmate connection as well that you are in. I would not be surprised if that's a twin flame connection too. But I do see that somewhere down the line, the attraction is very high, the love energy is also there, but it seems like that this person is not ready to face the truth in their life, and it seems like that they are totally running away from this particular connection as well. There are certain things that they may be hiding about their past as well. That's what I'm sensing. You may be dealing with a strong Aquarian, Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. These are the most dominating signs that I get in this particular reading: Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Like I said, sorry guys. So like I said, there can be some issues that you may not be aware of. With the High Priestess, I do see that somewhere down the line, this person may be hiding something. And with the High Priestess, the Moon card, it seems like something is telling me that, with the Moon card, something is telling me that okay, the messages that I'm getting, I'm downloading right now, something is telling me that this person is somebody who is very influenced by their mother. And it seems like you're also somebody who's quite intuitive, and you have been taking readings as to where the connection is headed towards, or watching videos like right now. I do see that you are intuitively getting all the signals where this particular connection is headed towards. Intuitively, you're aware, spiritually, you're aware that there is something that I should know more. Something underneath, under the surface is definitely there, which I may not be aware. I'm not saying it's something really big, but something is definitely there. Five of Swords, not ready to give up. I see stubborn energies here. You are playing your role, they are playing their role. None of you is ready to back down. I don't see a no contact situation here. I do see a transformation happening in your connection for sure. And in case if this person is, not the way they used to be, and they have changed, became distant, I do see that things are going to become better uh, in the upcoming month. So this entire month, I do see the negativity, the cycle is going to get over, and this person is going to come forward towards you. So this particular connection is bound to happen with a lot of delays and blockages. Okay, there is a lot of efforts that both of you have to put in this particular connection to make it happen. You can't act out of emotions. The practical mindset has to be there. So in case if you want to bend this person, you need to be practical. You need to have a practical mindset rather than being emotional. You need to make things as per you. So there's a little manipulation that is required to have control on your relationship and on this person. Otherwise you'll be hanging in the middle all the time, not knowing where this particular connection is moving forward. So I don't know, guys, but it seems like that I'm not catching one person's energy, I'm catching multiple people energy right now. So this particular reading is going to resonate in bits and pieces to majority of you, because I am catching multiple energies right now. It is not one person's energy, whereas the reading is quite scattered. I also see that somewhere down the line, there can be a third party situation, and there can be, for people who are looking for promotion, job, for people who are looking for finances, I do see that there is uh, either you are already on a managerial level and you seem to be really busy in your work, and if that is not the case, then I do see that in case if you're gunning for a promotion, I do see that happening by September or October, between September to October. Okay, I do see that right now you're investing a lot in this particular energy, in this particular business or job, whatever you're doing. But it seems like there's a lot of things happening right now at your work, if you're doing a job or even if you're doing a business. I do see that things are quite different right now. You are very much invested, you seem to be very busy, working towards a promotion, or there is also possibility that you're getting promoted. Even if you are on a managerial level, again you're putting in a lot of efforts. Okay, for singles, I do see that there are chances that you will be meeting the one, the soulmate, the twin flame pretty soon, and within the month of June or July at the max, you'll be meeting them. For people who are married or people who are already with someone in a relationship, I do see that there is a lot of up and down going on, and this particular negativity is going to get over in the month of June itself, and July is going to be fine. Just in case, if you are in a toxic relationship, I would suggest that come out of it, because I do see that right now either you or your person is stalking. Okay, there is a stalker energy here as well. Again, the multiple energies here. So in case if you're in a toxic relationship, I see you stalking or your person stalking to make an appearance. So in case if you're in a toxic relationship or there is some kind of addiction issues, again, I would leave it on your better judgment. It's better to move on and not entertain people who are toxic in your life and who's bringing in a lot of toxicity. Okay, what else do we have? We have Four of Cups and Four of Wands, 4 4. So this particular reading is also going to resonate with people who are seeing angel numbers like 444 44 or 44 or 4444. Okay, somebody who's wearing red, yellow, green, blue and black right now. All right, so this reading can be for you as well. So I do see that probably you are looking for a marriage commitment, or your person is looking for a marriage commitment. I see you looking for a marriage commitment, but your person is yet not ready and all, set for giving you that particular commitment. You're looking for stability, okay, and your person is yet not sure about what they need to do. There seems to be a lot of dissatisfaction in your person's life in general around them, and it seems like there are a lot of negativity and fights which are happening, internal fights and challenges which your person is going through right now. They may not have expressed it to you, but that's a fact. All right, what are their next actions? Let's see what are their next actions. Things improving. Like I said, this person will all of a sudden, there will be an epiphany. I feel that there will be a new idea, and all of a sudden a new passion that will be ignited, and they will be urged to give a second chance. Like I said, after this month, they will be urged to give a second chance, a new idea or new passion that will be ignited, and this person is going to take that action. They are going to ask you out to meet, to catch up, and that can happen anytime within 3 weeks. Okay, and this person will take an action, and it will be a fast-paced action because I see Knight of Wands. So that's an action-oriented card. In case if someone is traveling, then I do see that they are soon going to travel towards you. They are going to ask you out for a date. They may even ask you for a catch-up. Maybe you guys may be catching up for drinks and dinner. With the Queen of Pentacles again, I see that they see you somebody who is quite nurturing, stable, secured in your own self, and you bring the same things in their life as well. With the Chariot card, yet again, I see that somewhere down the line, this person, wants to find that peace, that direction, and they want to have that, they will gain that clarity by the end of June, and they will march towards you. They may even propose you for marriage. So right now, whatever clarity you are missing in your connection, you will receive that once June gets over. Post that, I see everything will move in a very fast-paced manner. I see things happening overnight once June is done. Okay, so don't you worry, guys. In case if you've been asking for things, that is absolutely going to happen. Things are going to become better in once June gets over. I see things are going to improve, and whatever issues that you're facing in your connection, that is going to get resolved. Basis this particular reading, in case if you're looking for a spell work, then I would suggest love reconciliation for people and communication for people who are not together, and or the communication is bare to minimum. For people who are in a relationship but the passion, the chemistry has died, then you can go for love, obsession, and intimacy spell. And in case if you're looking for marriage commitment, then go for the marriage commitment spell here. And in case if you're looking for everything, all the 3 spells combined together, then go for the 21 days love combo, right? And that comes on a discounted rate as well. Rather than going for all 3 at a different price, go for the combo straight away. So I'm going to take your leave, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, the link is in the bio. Go ahead and subscribe there as well, because I put a whole lot of long format videos there as well. So I'm going to see you later. Bye-bye.